Alright, let's see if this is working. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, guys? I got these Goya Maria cookies. I don't know if you ever had them before, but they're like dirt cheap next to my house. I'm talking like 79 cents or something a pack. So now whenever I go over to the nearby market basket, it makes it real hard not to say no to some good old Maria cookies from Goya. And, oh jeez. It looks like I'm already dropping frames, man. What the fuck? I don't think my internet was made for streaming. Alright, but we got a broken cookie here. You can see what it looks like. But what it tastes like, you'll never know. So we'll put that over there. But welcome back to today's episode of 2B to T. Let's get logged in here. I actually made my bed today, so. Alright, well, this is where we left off yesterday. Oh, this isn't the right bow, is it? Alright, well, we did accidentally get rid of our axe, which is so unfortunate, really. What's up? Just gotta get the chat out for today. Alright, there we have it. Alright. I guess, don't want to farm? Just enter this. No. Alright, well, I'm a little discombobulated here. And, pretty disappointed we got rid of our axe. But here's what we're gonna do in today's episode. I'm still figuring it out, by the way. And I want another cookie before we even go anywhere. Man, I might be munching for like 10 minutes. Go! What am I doing? This is a 2B2T fucking live stream, not some, what's it called, mukbang? Alright, we'll go over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go the right direction this time. Which is this way. We could already see there's some nether egg down here. Let me make sure I'm going. Alright. And we are really burning. Let's make sure we get the right food and materials out of our inventory. But for now, we're going to follow this netherrack today. And we're going to see where it leads us. It might lead us somewhere. It might lead us nowhere. It might lead us somewhere. And, oh. I'm going to go ahead and stay up here. But yeah, we gotta find out how. I still can't believe we got rid of our axe. That's really the biggest disappointment. probably for the entire day even. But alright, well, is that double chest? Alright, I gotta fix this, man. What is going on? We just gotta move all this over. Oh. What should I do? What should I do? Alright, we'll just keep going this way. I'm gonna just gap up next time we run into lava. Oh. Well, that could have killed us, but luckily we're wearing some nice armor, so it didn't. And, man, I can't believe him. Bro. Alright. So there's some chests here, but that's definitely just some stuff. I honestly should have stayed up. But we did fall. We did fall. What am I talking about? Alright, well, let's get up here. And for those of you that are music fans, I got a nice new record today in the mail. I got I'm a King Bee and Got Love If You Want It 45 promo copy, original US promo copy on Excella Records by Slim Harpo. I repeat, I'm a King Bee / Got Love If You Want It 45 RPM on Excella Records promo copy. Have you ever heard of something so beautiful? No, me neither, to be honest, but I got it, so there we go. Man, we are really going somewhere today in the nether. Away, oh, I forgot to say a secondary goodbye to my base, but we'll just keep going. We'll be back there one day. Does it have to be today? Nope. But we'll be back there, alright, one day. There's some netherrack over here. We're going to be doing a lot of netherrack following today. Yeah, look at that. Someone's been here before. Oh. Alright. We're going somewhere. Oh, but I forgot to mention, this guy on Discord that commented on one of my videos. I'm sorry, I forgot his username. Let me check. He recommended I install a couple of mods here, and he sent me a real nice list. And, you know, at first I was concerned that maybe, you know, his name is Day0. I don't know what it is on YouTube, but I was like, okay, Day0 sending me mods on Discord. He's gonna send me a 0-day exploit straight to my Minecraft session. But you know, it turns out he didn't. He was really nice, and he sent me a couple of mods that I should consider installing. So I was really grateful for that. Do we have brightness on today? Man, this is a dark and gloomy tunnel. You know, maybe it's because we're close to bedrock here. I think that might be why. But you know, there's some chests over there. Every time I pass some quartz, I'm gonna just fill up, you know. It might take longer, but you gotta get the XP. Man, this guy was really on a mission. And I'm gonna be on a mission one day to get a freaking axe that's suitable for my use cases. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We should put these away. Alright. So this guy came all the way down to bedrock. Oh, that's not a good sign. Don't want to be clicking there. Alright, I think it's time for another cookie. I don't know about you guys, but I'm hungry. Mm-hmm. But they're good. Well, it appears this guy was going somewhere, and he wasn't picking up a whole lot. Right turn. Left turn. Let's go up here. Let's go down here. Man, this item ESP really helps for, you know, item ESP. Did that just despawn in front of me? Where's my water at? Oh man, I wonder how long we're going to be doing this for. I guess we'll just be searching every day for something new. But this is putting us well in the right direction here. I mean, we're no longer along the highway. Oh, jeez. Damn, there's netherrack all over this area. Alright, so we mined this way. Looks like he went up there. Maybe over there. There's netherrack over there. A lot of it is straight ahead. So that's good. You know, and it could always be the case that there's more than one person in this area that left quick enough not to make the blocks despawn. That's always a good possibility. So I got excited that that was going to be a damn. Like for example this. There's netherrack over there. There's netherrack up here. Alright, let's follow this one. Let's see where this leads us. Alright, there's some more up there. Oh jeez, we're gonna get shot at. Alright, so this is a whole lot of item ESP following. Hey, what's up, Day Zero? I was just talking about how you sent me some nice mods to install. I haven't gone ahead and installed any, but I'll be around probably installing. All right. Let's just go down here. All right. There is some netherrack ahead. That's always a good thing. Let's go around this way. Alright. More tunnels. I mean, what to expect? We decided to leave the highway a bit ago, so we're just following, you know, people's netherrack tunnels. But it means we're going nice out, you know. We're on away from the highway here, but we're still on a quadrant area. I'm a little surprised, to be honest, that, I mean, I've forgotten entirely now where the highway is, but this is like, I guess if we go for a long time, we'll probably get back to the highway, which is the funny part. Oh gee, makes sense considering you were streaming and all. Good luck traveling. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you very much. I'll take your good luck and I'll use it. So, alright, let's get some of this quartz here. Alright, and on we continue. What we're gonna have to do sometime soon. Oh jeez. Don't want to fall. Sometimes crazy to me that people just do that. Like, that guy definitely jumped it pretty good. I think with Feather Falling 4, I think we could survive a fall all the way down from top of the world to bottom with a couple hearts maybe. If not, I'll just have to eat my golden apple quicker. But we do also have a totem, so yeah, we'll survive. Alright. Well, certainly a lot of following netherrack. I think it'll make sense to go back to the highway soon, but we got a long ways to go. I mean, we're over 2 million blocks out now, so I don't really know how far people generally build bases. I personally, like, I'd probably build my base around the 3 million mark. So we got a long way to go. But my hope is that lots of people that want to keep their base hidden relatively, you know, they don't go out too far, but they also don't stay too close. So maybe, just maybe, we're going to be in the sweet spot here. We could find some nice base in the next couple episodes maybe. I mean, it might take a long time though, to be honest. We might not have any luck at all. But, you know, we'll have to see. Thankfully, one person does a lot of the tunneling work for us around here, so we don't have to worry about it. And we could just follow their netherrack. There's probably another person down there somewhere tunneling. Let's see, are we going right or left today, Mr. Tunneler? To the right. And then to the left and up here. Or maybe through here. Oh jeez, that is something. Let's go up. I mean, let's see, can we get there quickly? Oh, it's a little further up. Oops. Whatever. We see that stuff, so it's like, we just kind of go straight for a little while. People tend to go to 1 million, 4 million, but people go way further. You just gotta go a random direction away from highway and really far off. But everything can be found eventually. Yeah, I mean, I have, oh jeez, we gotta get another block up. That makes a lot of sense, to be honest. 1 to 4 million. Yeah, that just despawned, so we'll have to pick it up here. Oh, I was wrong. Where's this guy? Oh, there it is. I was like, there's got to be a tunnel around here somewhere. No, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, there's definitely a large amount of bases in the 1 to 4 million area, and I'm smack dab in the middle, so really anywhere around here off of the highway in a certain direction, a base could be found. It helps that, my hope is that because, well, I'll just tell you guys my coords. I'm around 2 million, 2 million, and that's in the southeast direction. So my hope was that on paper that looks like the least popular direction because it's south and it's east, and it's not north and it's not west. Now obviously, do I have any proof for that? Absolutely not. But my hope was that maybe people that want to keep their base well hidden would go in this direction. Well, like myself. But I don't really care if my base is hidden. I guess I'm a little intrigued by what we find, but it's like, look at me. I'm not that geared. This is everything that I got pretty much. And the stuff in my ender chest. So, really right now, it's a matter of finding somewhere far out enough to build a base, but also far out enough to maybe find someone's cool base. So we'll see what happens while we're out here. Turn your tunnel ESP on. Oh, tunnel? Oh, what the? I didn't even know they existed. How does that work? Oh my god. Holy moly. I was out here falling netherrack. Whoa, this is crazy. This is something. Look at that. Hey, thank you, Day Zero. I would have never turned that on, but we'll be following these tunnels. We'll be following them, alright. See, like, in this example, I probably would have just gone around the mountain if I didn't see that tunnel up there. Configure it by right-clicking. Yeah, let's see kind of what it got. Tunnel ESP. Oh, brother. Goodbye. Alright, tunnel ESP. Nah. What is this? Oh, it goes higher. I guess we want block height, maybe, but we'll keep it that color. Shape, lines, sides, both. I'm down for lines and sides. That makes it really obvious where they are. Yeah, look, this guy did stack up over here. Man, this guy built his base. I'm talking about the guy in chat. I was joking. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Alright. Nice tunnel. I like how bright it is. We're in the zone right now. There's another tunnel down there, but there's one up here. Alright. I think the best part about going to tunnels is it refills the netherrack you just used. Alright. Let's drop down now. I'm going to put these back to low. Oh. Look at that. Like, we could honestly... Oh. I don't know if there's going to be anything in there, but we could check. I guess I could just drop. We'll go in the tunnel after we go check out this nether portal here. 22 minutes already. Would you believe it? Alright. Well, there's something. Nice little base over here. I don't even remember where that is. Just right behind us. Well, let's see what they said. Let's see. Damn, 2023. And he logged off after. There's nothing here. This guy went 2 million blocks out and quit. We're going to take this sign. We're going to leave a sign. Django Mango's house. Well, Django Mango, get that fixed up. And look at that. They got the double spawner. They didn't even x-ray to go get it. I guess they just didn't do that. What is this? There's not any tunnel here, right? Yeah, that's a glitch. Alright, let's put a sign. MLG, oh. Found by MLG Crypto on August 13th, 2025. Base unfinished. Alright, one more. If you ever come back again, comma, good luck. Alright. And we gotta take a screenshot of every base. You already know what's going on. Bam. Screenshot. Anyways, let's go back to the portal here and let's continue onwards. Nice little base there, but, you know, unfinished. Alright, let's go here, 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 here. Alright. Sometimes when grass and stuff is broken, tunnel ESP will show it as a tunnel. Hey, look at that. Yeah, like over there. I mean, and that could be broken by like sheep and stuff, right? Let's see. Alright, I gotta get another one of these in. We gotta go down to the tunnel downstairs right now. They thought they were slick, tunneling down here. Little do they know, I got tunnel ESP now. Alright, I gotta get another cookie here. Alright, let's see. Follow the netherrack, man. I don't know. I think that was a nice executive choice. Alright. Chunk Generation. That's what I'm going to name my Minecraft themed band. Alright, there are 2 tunnels going here. I think I'll stick down here. Is portal ESP a thing? Alright. I went the wrong way, I feel, but no, I'll keep going this way. I almost dropped my sword. Dude, if I dropped my sword, I would have been cooked. Oh, use block ESP. Man, the more you know about this game. I use it for a bunch of specific blocks. Yeah, we're going to turn it for, is there like, what is it called? Nether? Is there like where you could just do the portal? There we are. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. What if I did? Hey, thanks for all the help again. This is crazy. I mean, I don't really need that, but I'll turn this on. There you go. True. No, then. What the? Oh! I threw my sword. Oh, it came back. I thought I threw it in the... Oh, I threw an apple? What the? Let's go this one up here. Oh, I should have figured it's the same one. I should have known. I should have known. There. Well, I guess let's just continue on this way. Make sure we're in the right direction. Alright. That 2023 base is pretty much the first base I found. But I do wish there was a tiny bit more, but I know we'll get there. I mean, this is the first base I found. I think the trick is, I'm sticking, alright, right now, I'm sticking too close to a certain number. I should go, like up, here, where are we right now? I'm gonna go this way, I think, because, actually, maybe it makes sense to go less then. I think if we go to the right, I think that might be the move. Because we're sticking too close to this number and we're not going to find anything that hasn't been rated. Or like, no one is going to really want to build their base like this close to 2 million. Oh jeez. So we're going to go this way for a little while. And you're probably like, what are you doing? But this is smart. Most people think probably to go like further than 2 million. But I feel like if I go far in one direction and short on the other, I feel like I might be more likely to find bases because we're in the middle, right? So it's like 2 million's pretty good. So if we go, I mean, we could follow that and see what's up. But I think it'd be cool because we're 2,120,000 in the overworld, but we're 2 million on the other one. So let's get up here. It's crazy. When I used to play 2B2T, it was like a constant 7 TPS. They really optimized it. No lag machines. Maybe it's because I played when they're like, when people just wanted to like get rid of the server pretty much. Like, what if we lag it all the time? I mean, as far as I know, people could still build lag machines, but they've probably been a little unoptimized. Alright, we're going to stick in this direction for a sec, but the end goal is going to be going to the right over here. We got to be heading towards spawn in this direction and away from spawn the other direction. Oh man. Still got my elytras. Here, let me do this. Oh, I'm going to put one of those away. We'll take more obsidian too. Oops. We'll save the rest of these. Huh. That's what we need. Food. Alright, we'll continue down this path for a little while. We'll see where it takes us. I guess I'm curious, if I block up, will tunnel ESP still show? What if I go tunnel? Yeah, look. That's good to know. Something came out that made everyone run their own instance, so TPS will be good far out and away from spawn. That is honestly really smart. That's really good. I don't even know logistically like how that would work, but I wonder if it involves like Minecraft, like what? Yeah, that's crazy. Honestly, it's like they probably have some like virtualization thing, but I wonder if it like keeps track of the chunks you're in, and then when you leave those chunks, maybe it'll send it. Oh, jeez. Oh. Well, let's go to this portal over here on the right, and we'll keep going this way. But that's pretty interesting. I mean, I really have no clue about that. Virtualization, maybe. That's crazy. Alright. Where'd that portal? Oh. There it is. Alright. Come on. I mean, I doubt any like crazy bases are gonna leave their portals just like this, but we'll go check it out. I do want to go more to the right anyways, towards spawn this quadrant direction. Alright, we're almost there. We'll go to that tunnel over there. Someone definitely spawned here, was under the ocean, and was like, I'm good, and went back. You can tell it's a pretty new chunk though, it's not an old one, so we should go this way. Yes, I'm running the wrong direction. Let's see. I guess most blocks, or most bases, they probably want to be relatively close to spawn. I'm not certain on the ins and outs of it all, but it's very cool to know spawn language sheets as such won't affect me personally. Yeah, it's really awesome. Like, I guess the truth though is that they probably got so much money from Priority Queue, they just hired like the craziest Java developers and were like, please help me optimize this. Like, they definitely have custom code like plugins without worry of any backdoors and stuff anymore, because yeah, like, let's just go this way. We're gonna be creating this tunnel now. Quartz, I'll take it. Get that mending. I would ideally, what's our Y, 76? I'm sure we'll pop out sooner or later. Oh, jeez. Yeah, nothing over this way, really. Alright. Let's just keep going this way. Perfect. Just where I want it to be. Right next to all these blazes. Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, the thing is about going in this direction is we're definitely going to find less tunnels because we're going closer to spawn now, and we were pretty much on that 250,000 section in the nether and not leaving it, but we probably will find some cool stuff, honestly. Let's go over this way. Jeez, lots of basalt. I gotta be careful not to drop my pickaxes. Man, I'm just thinking about those Java developers. That's pretty cool. I mean, I still don't even know what they did exactly, but I'll keep the... What the... Oh. Alright, let's keep going up. This is a pretty cool area. It's like a nether cave. Look at that. So, day zero. What do you do, man? I mean, what do you like doing? You play a lot? 2B2T. Alright, nope. So much basalt. Bro died from thorns. Oh jeez, so many of them. Oh. Alright, well, we'll keep on going this way. We'll see what happens. Honestly, traversing this is going to be a little annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Alright. Let's go this way. Nice collection of Minecraft sounds, though. I mean, I'll cycle back, though. I like to explore the server and help out players. I want to eventually build something, get far out, maybe make some map art, but yeah, mostly explore. I love the history. I mean, you know, I've graduated college now. I used to be a student archivist when I was in college, and I thought that was really fun. I mean, I like the history too, so I think that's part of the big appeal. I mean, it's really cool. I did find another base before this, now that I'm remembering, and it had a couple of signs from people that found the base in 2020, which I thought was pretty cool. I mean, these guys haven't played for 5 years, but they've been on the server over 1,000 days ago, and I just get to come across their base today and check it out, and I was like, that's pretty awesome. Oh jeez, I'm ready to leave this basalt biome. This is that what it's called? Oh, I just showed my chords. There they are. Here are my chords, by the way. 248,000 and 266,000. I'm not really building any crazy bases. Technically, if someone really wanted to, they'd be able to find that little base I started streaming at today. I mean, they would be able to. Um, but I don't really mind. I'm not doing anything crazy. I really gotta be careful about that. I mean, I'm not building any bases. And I think when I build a base, I'm probably not gonna be checking what biome I'm in. I mean, but yeah, I gotta agree on the history part. Oh, there's a museum in Sweden that used this server. I thought that was wicked to know. That is wicked to know. It's funny though because like the I know that some people do the what is it called? I know you sent me like Lightmatica on Discord or whatever, and I'm pretty sure with that mod you can do schematic stuff, right? So you could take scans of bases. It's kind of funny because like it almost seems like part of me is curious if the owner of 2B2T does any personal archiving of the server. Like they have to have backups, but I wonder how far the backups go and like if they keep them. And one day, maybe when 2B2T ends, a very long time from now, maybe, just maybe, they'll put the world download out. You know, that'd be pretty crazy. But obviously, that's very hypothetical. Just, but that'd be cool, you know. What is this? Oh, jeez. More basalt. How far? Oh my goodness. That is far. But the reason I brought up Schematica is because I was gonna say that for the museum in Sweden, I wonder like if they just download schematics of the bases that they found and like, or they just took like videos, or like I know like a long time ago that there was like, if I remember correctly, maybe like 2019 or something. So I actually found out about 2B2T all the way back when the Camping Rushers started making videos on it because when I was really young, I grew up watching the Camping Rusher play factions on Minecraft, and I thought that was like the coolest thing ever, like factions. So when you started playing on 2B2T, I found out about it, but I was too young really to want to buy a priority queue. I mean, that was like, what, 9 years ago now? So I didn't really play for the first time until 2020, 2019, and eventually you should use an overlay in OBS to hide your chat and configure your Meteor HUD to show your chords, which you can also hide that way. Well, actually, it's funny that I checked my, so I did hit F3 to check my biome, but maybe I could configure the biome thing to show on here because actually behind my webcam I have my chords and my HUD, so I did not at all need to hit F3 to check the biome. But yeah, that's what I was thinking, the archive server, because I remember watching some videos on that. Man, we're like cooked over here. This is probably the worst nether experience ever. Also, Day Zero, what would you say that your playtime is, and about when did you start? How long have you been playing the server? How many hours would you even approximate to having? I mean, not that any of that matters really, but... Alright, now this is what I'm talking about. Oh. Some guy's definitely going to be following my trail soon. Alright, I'll give you a taste of your own medicine. You didn't die. Or I miss. Rusher hack. Oh yeah, the Rusher hack is the paid one, right? Do you get any nice speeds in that? I did have that Elytra bounce that was working on this client. I thought that was kind of nice. Am I at 33 seconds? That's fun. Is Rusher Hack $20? Is this a subscription model? How does that work? Is it like you pay by month? Oh, jeez. There's a tunnel over there, maybe. If that's naturally generated, that's weird, man. But it is on the edge of the chunk, so it very well could be. I do. Alright, let's go over this way. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, 2B2T is expensive. I got paid 2 weeks ago. And I got a new job. And I was like, why not go ahead and play on 2B2T? It's like $20 for a month. I'll give it a shot and we'll see where I'm at. But I was also a little curious because, I played previously. So I wanted to see where I spawned at. And I spawned 300,000 blocks out. I actually found I was live streaming on 2B2T. Oh, I forgot. We can't do that. We could do that though. I was streaming on here 3 years ago, but I only streamed, and I was using this like boat speed hack. It was kind of interesting. Rushers paid a one-time fee of 20 USD. It's worth it if you spend lots of time on here, and you will also never have to pay again. But it's not that groundbreaking compared to free Meteor. I mean, yeah, and to be honest, Meteor is open source. You don't have to pay because it's open source. So, yeah, that's nice. Obviously, I can't read any source code, but I can just imagine that someone smarter than me has. That's my logic for a lot of things. It's like people smarter than me probably figure it out, so I don't have to worry about it. Hello, blood slasher. How's it going? Alright, how far are we? Oh my god, we got a long way. Is that a ruined portal? I wonder, can you use meteor? Oh! That was a crazy scream. What the? Alright, I think this calls for a pearl. Oh, jeez. I wonder if someone stacked up here before. Jump in, please. Oh, jeez. Well, that's still there, so we're literally cooked. There's no one's been here for a long time. I'll take the golden shovel because we threw our shovel away. And our axe. Oh. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I just think... Oh, I'll put it back. I'll put it back. I want... We should do something like this. Alright. Alright, that was not good. Is there oh, I never checked. Is there a bridger, speed, highway builder? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Did it turn? Oh, I turned it off. Turn it off. That's. I just got rid of all my netherrack. What else? What else did I get rid of? Oh my. What did I have? Hold on, let me check my stream. What did I get rid of? Oh jeez. I thought we. Oh man, what did I get rid of here? What the fuck? Oh, where did I check it? There. Hold on. I checked my inventory right here, I think. I gotta check what I got rid of. That's embarrassing. Oh, just my netherrack, pretty much, and my other. Okay, so all my building materials went to my hotbar and then they disappeared somewhere. So that's where I'm at. It could have gone worse, but it didn't. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Scaffold. That's what it's called. Alright, let's see if it works. I don't think it's working. And I'm not going to use that. Well, I know I could mess with the settings and make it work, but... Dude, we're cooked. I guess technically I could do some off-cameraing and build a base somewhere in this direction, but if you guys can tell, we're 2,000 blocks away. Oh, maybe we're not cooked. There's a distant portal. All right, I'm going back towards where I was yesterday. So we'll see here. All right. Let's see what this portal has in mind for us. How long have I been streaming? An hour. Look at that. That's a nice little portal. At least we'll get all the netherrack back pretty quickly. Oh, fire resistance for 12 seconds. Alright. Now, this portal is interesting because there's no blocks around here. Alright. That just spawned in, though. That was... We're going back. That's where it came from. Let's go this way. Oh, the storage ESP glitch is happening. I'm gonna go back through just to get rid of it. It came back. Mm-mm-mm. Alright. We're going somewhere over here. Damn, we got the whole oh, jeez. Alright. We'll go this way. Alright. Need some more water. Man, so many piglin. Alright, where do I go? One thing I noticed is going away from the quadrant we were in, everything gets more cancer out here. I'm literally going back to where I was yesterday again. Not really. I'm actually going in a different direction. Alright, let's see here. Please. Oh, this is... I thought I was going to make that. I don't know why. Jeez. It's never ending out here. There's just so much. I think the strategy might be to go as high up as we can go and just constantly tunnel. And we'll be tunneling for a while, but let's see. That wasn't as high up as we could go, but we'll go higher. What do you like to build? When was the last time you built a big base? How long do your builds usually take? I mean, mine, it's like, I've never been a good Minecraft builder, so my builds, the extent of them is like 30 minutes. Oh, quartz. Perfect. I'll pick you up. Also, I might get off soon just because I only try to play for around an hour a day, really. I also don't know if I'll be streaming. I'm gonna have to take maybe like 3 days off, 4 days off. I'm gonna try to stream this weekend, but I also do have to cat sit for my parents, so I'll be around. I'm gonna play for a little more though. I'm gonna play, yeah, we'll play for 20 more minutes. Bam. This is promising. Alright, let's see. This is good, I guess. I wonder if these chests have things in them. So there's one bad thing about being out here that I've noticed. And that's that we are finding no tunnels. Obviously, we haven't been around the block for too long, but no tunnels out here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's run back this way. I think this could be interesting. We're pretty much doing sweeps right now. But let's check over this way. My armor is pristine. That's always a good sign. Means I don't need to get any quartz for a little while. I realize I should be killing Endermen for Ender Pearls every time I see them, just because we have looting, so we'll get a lot of pearls. That guy gave us 3, and we can get out of annoying situations quicker, like this. Right? It's like, what do we want to do out here? It takes weeks sometimes with schematics to build something good, but it's been so long since I built something nice on an Anarchy server. I just make tip farms for fireworks XP. So, do you need gunpowder to? How do you make fireworks? Let's go this way. I missed. Down to the bottom of the fiery lake. Alright. Well, the good news is that there's actually nothing out here. I don't know if that's good news. I hate basalt. Is that what this is? Basalt. It's so slow to mine. Alright. Man, we are cooked. Fireworks farms consist of sugarcane farm and creeper farm for paper and gunpowder. I might have to build one of those because there's no way I'm going to be walking around like this for multiple episodes. And it teach me how to build a farm. Oh, jeez. Alright. So it's deeper over here. We have 2 minutes of fire resistance. And I'm going to turn off my chat maybe, to be honest. Now that you were talking about it earlier. You can AFK build them. Oh yeah, with schematics, right? I could just... Let's get the kill aura, get the schematic. Oh. Come on. I guess we'll go this way. More lava. I don't think you could use Jesus hacks on this server. Pretty sure I tried. Shame, because I'd be running over lava like it's nothing. I really don't know what the strategy is this far out. It's like there aren't any tunnels. Doesn't look like there's any player activity at all, really. But I don't know. Always appreciate the open nether. I guess as well. Yeah, look, that just fell for the first time. Doesn't that mean that no one's been in this area? Maybe I should run 2,000 blocks back this way. That was crazy. Isn't this mending? Yeah. Mend up, bro. Where you at? 7. Oh, jeez. I'm honestly going to go back towards this direction. I think I might have made the wrong decision by doing this. Maybe we should stick to the highway area. Because it's not exactly the highway. I don't know though. Here, maybe it'll be best to do like sweeping things. Like go 2,000 blocks this way. Once you find a pillager outpost, you can farm ominous bottles and make a simple raid for totems as well. Alright, we're going to be doing lots of... Honestly, I guess the good part about being this far out is that no one besides people who watch the stream will know my location. I could do a couple thousand blocks off camera. And I could go build a base that no one is going to find for a long time out here, honestly. Because, you know, I do have to be careful, though, about... Yeah, let's take another one of these. And let's go this way. Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for all the help. Honestly, it's like... I really appreciate it. I'll have to install some of those mods before the next time I play. I'm going to take like 3 days off, so I'll be streaming 3 days from now. Maybe on Sunday I'll stream. But, yeah, it's honestly just really appreciated. I mean, like, so much of this is, I thought would be like really easy and intuitive, but the tips are really nice. Yeah. Oh, that is something. Does stuff usually generate that high? That's pretty crazy. Come on. Alright. Making good progress over this whole sand. Making good progress. That guy flew. That's more like it. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I hope, I know you said you like, helping new people, but I hope the live streaming experience maybe adds a different dimension to it, because you can actually see the person you're helping do all the stuff, so... Yeah, nothing. That's probably where I was earlier. But yeah, very much appreciate it again, like I said, so... And I'll definitely consider taking you up on some of the mods, and maybe on some of the base building, doing whatever. No, that's nice, you know. I think if I was still 16, I'd be ruining out here on 2B2T, but it's nice being a little older. I mean, I'll certainly never destroy any bases I find. If I do find some, like, stash, though, I might raid it, but that's different, you know. It's not a base, it's a stash. You know, I'm not going to be ruining any historical artifacts over here or anything. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's go over this way. It's cool. It is also cool to watch the streams and just chat. Yeah, also, you know, I just had a question. Like, do you watch other streamers? Because I'm trying to get inside the mind of people who watch streams. I mean, I personally don't watch any streams at all. I think streaming is really fun. I get to talk to myself. Or if I have viewers, I get to chat with them. And it helps me practice, like, my speaking skills. I mean, I like the archive reason, too. It's like I can just go back and watch my previous live streams whenever I want. And, yeah, there are tons of good reasons to stream. But, like, do you watch other streamers, I guess, often? Are you, like, a big stream watcher? Because I have friends... I live in Massachusetts, but some of my high school friends, they really like watching streams. And they think it's a lot of fun to watch streamers. Oh, jeez, this basalt. Man, I should study some more this evening. I've been studying for networking stuff. I'm trying to do the CCNA, Cisco Certified Network Associate, I think is what it's called. And Tons of videos and streams. You're very good at commentary, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, that's really nice. For streaming, I try to imagine that in order to be good at commentary, you kind of just have to talk about things that are on your mind or things that are happening in game. You know, you just have to narrate what you're thinking. So, I hope that maybe because I went to school for English, you know, I wanted to be, it's not a very useful major. I think there's a lot of benefits to being an English major, but as far as transferable marketable skills. I think that's a little harder, but I like to imagine that my English major helped me um, maybe approach speaking and thinking a little bit differently than maybe some other people. I wanted to be a computer science student, but oh geez, these guys are cooking me. I wanted to be a CS student, but that didn't fan out. They didn't accept me for CS because I didn't have enough math experience. So, and then at that point, I had the option to transfer, but I was like, what if I just did it in English? I mean, it's like, I spoke English, so it made sense. Oh, I thought that was spawning in still. I mean, I spoke English, so it made sense to me, so. But yeah, I guess I'm pretty alright in narrating. I actually was watching a video today about inviting people to offer information about themselves without asking questions. Like, you tell them facts and you give them an opportunity to like correct you. An example was like, it was kind of just an interesting thing, but I was just watching this video and this guy was like, if you had to go up to someone at Whole Foods and find out how much money they made in 60 seconds without asking them any questions, how'd you do it? And he was like, well, I'd go and I'd be like, yo, I just saw this article. You'd volunteer information for them. Yo, I just saw this article. People at Whole Foods are making $26 an hour or whatever. And maybe they'd be like, what? I only make 17. I don't know. Stuff like that. It's kind of like social engineering. I mean, you know, people are more likely to volunteer information if you give them incorrect information. But that's something I used to do way back in the day. I mean, I learned about that. I took it straight to Minecraft factions, and I do F list or whatever, factions list. I'd see the people in the faction, and I'd message someone online. I'd be like, yo, it's me on an alt account. I can't join the faction anymore. Is the password still blank? And they'd be like, no, the password's blank. And I'd be like, oh, thanks. And I'd join because if I just message them, hey, what's the password? They're not going to give it to me. They're going to be like, who the hell are you? But I used to give them information. I'd be like, yo, is the password still this? And sometimes, just sometimes, people would correct me. And they'd be like, no, it's this. And then I'd join and I'd raid them. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. That's spawning down. That's spawning down. Man. But yeah. I mean, what about you? Do you work and stuff? You a big worker guy? Right now I'm a legal assistant. It's my first postgraduate position. And I got no complaints. It's a lot of fun. Down to my last pearl here. So I think we might log off shortly after. Let's go over this way. Bam. Alright, we gotta get some of this quartz. I'm not having enough XP to repair my pickaxe that well. What are we at? 13? Oh, 1292. All the quartz I see up this hill, I'm gonna just keep hitting it. What? So, I don't know if you noticed, but we've kind of gone in a wide half circle here. We've kind of circled back, but we're a little bit off. And where we were earlier, I think we were like 2,000 blocks, 1,500 blocks to the right. And I think we might be around the same other position. I guess it's the Z. Yeah. Almost hit that guy. Same Z. Yo, shout out to all the British people that say Z instead of Z. Man, they are not messing around with these freaking basalt biomes. This is crazy. Let's see. Oh, I almost fell in there. Lose. Oh, I fumbled. Alright, let's jump over here. Let's go over here. Alright, I noticed in this pack, whenever you're on fire, right here, I don't know if you could see it on the live stream because the bitrate might be too low, but there's a little white dot that someone accidentally added to the fire animation of Pure BD Craft, or whatever this is called. Grunge BD Craft. The texture pack. I take commissions for art and do little odd jobs because I can't, because my physical health is poor from treating my body bad as a kid. Working construction before the legal age killed me. Oh, that sounds rough, honestly. I see a bunch of construction workers. They're always hitting the Duncan, and a lot of those guys, they honestly look older than they are. Like, I imagine some of them are in their 20s, but a lot of them, they look like way older than me. Like, I don't really know how to put it. Maybe it's because it's like a respectable, like, blue-collar job. I'm not too certain, but yeah, construction is no joke, man. Do you like making art, though? I've been trying to doodle a little bit more. You know, I've never been a big artist, but recently I've been trying to, you know, just draw a little bit here and there. I mean, I don't have any expectations for it, so I think that kind of helps my case for making things. And I don't really have, oh my god. Oh jeez. I also don't have any preconceived notion of what art should be because I never really took any art history classes, so it makes it easy to just kind of go right in and draw a little bit of stuff. I have severe back issues and a broken tailbone. Did you break it in construction, if I might ask? That sounds real rough. I hope you can, I mean, I personally am kind of a homebody myself. I hope you can enjoy maybe at least, you know, being home, relaxing, when you can get that kind of luxury, you know. Yeah, but I'm sorry to hear that. Let's go over this way more. There's a big fashion line, but I don't do fancy realism, just cartoony, simple things with Photoshop. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I honestly am really bad at using Photoshop. That is difficult to me. I learned how to use Photoshop when I was in middle school on a computer, and they'd make us do like these Photoshop projects I just sucked at. Oh, damn! Did you jump far? So did you? If you don't mind me asking more questions, I'm sorry. Did you jump into the water from a high, like, and just hit the water from like a really high distance, or did you? And the water, like, I know from a certain height the water can be like concrete pretty much, or did you just go all the way to the bottom of the lake or whatever, shallow spot, cliff. Oh, jeez. That's crazy. I mean, the most pain I ever had. So, honestly, I might have something weird with my back, too. I mean, not really like that, but I remember when I was younger, I used to go dirt bike riding with my dad. And one time, I went off a jump, and I landed really weird on the bike, and it didn't have a whole lot of suspension. It was kind of a kid's bike. And I remember hurting my back really bad that day. And I don't think anything was broken, but I remember for a couple of years, whenever I would do stuff like go to the trampoline park with my younger siblings or something, hey, my pick is fully repaired, let's go. Whenever I would go to like the trampoline park or something, I'd jump around for a bit and I'd have that pain in the same spot on my back. And this was like a while later, and I was like, loading. Obviously not the same thing as getting a broken tailbone, but yeah, that's rough. I'm really fortunate not to have broken any bones actually in my life. My girlfriend, she actually broke her, she like fractured her knee pretty much a while ago, and I was actually there when I saw it happen. It was crazy. I was like, and just the amount of physical pain. Well, not only that, but I mean, physical pain really affects your mental health mostly. You know, if you're in constant pain, you can't really be happy all the time. It's a little harder. You gotta have, you know, a good. Oh, I should need this. Oh, I might do this. Hold on. I like quartz. Nice little Minecraft block here. Let's get some quartz, block quartz. Jeez, yeah, that sounds crazy. Hitting rocks at the bottom and hitting rock bottom. Oof. Brings a whole new meaning. It's an AIS joke. Man, look at this. We are really somewhere in the nether. Damn, I've been streaming for 1.5 hours. That's crazy. I can see honestly how streamers stream for a long time. Like, it's been getting pretty easy, especially now that I got lovely people like you chatting with me to stream for longer periods of time. I almost want to just keep staying on, you know? Like, I don't really have anything to do tonight. Like, I actually don't. Like, play Minecraft and chill. I try to get my studying out of the way before I get home. I mean, I could do a little more studying because I didn't do that much today, but that guy just fell. Well, that's really sweet. So, I mean, yeah, stuff like that is no joke. I don't know where you're from. I don't really care to know, to be honest. Well, I don't ask you to share anything private, but I'm curious. Now, personally, there are a couple of reasons why this isn't a good idea, obviously, but have you ever tried, like, smoking weed? I know that some people, that helps them, but I used to be a big, I mean, I hope my younger sibling isn't watching this. I used to be kind of a smoker. I would smoke weed a lot, and, you know, what would happen is I wouldn't really get that much done, and I'd honestly have memory issues. No, there are all sorts of reasons not to smoke weed, but there could be some good reasons too, so. But, I mean, I was in college, you know, I get the good college try pass. Also, I wonder, if you light netherrack, yeah, it's nether quartz. It'll stay on fire, right? Yeah, I think so. Where are we at right now? Damn. We are in a weird spot right now. We might have to do a little off-cameraing, to be honest. Sometime soon. That's good then. I mean, smoking weed, man. Yeah. I just, I was smoking for a while. My roommates would wake up and they'd smoke. They'd smoke every day in our apartment. And I was just like, they'd come. Some of them would come to my room and be like, "Yo, what do you think? Try and join?" It'd be hard to say no. All right, don't shoot me now. Oh, I almost jumped off. Alright. We're going somewhere this way. Still no tunnels for a long time, if you guys haven't noticed. Probably for 30 minutes now. Which is, first of all, I guess it's a good sign for base building. But I'm not going to build any bases out here because I've been on camera this whole time. Mind you, it does nothing in terms of being high now. Yeah, I mean, I've pretty much been there before. I probably, oh jeez, yeah. Let's just say I used to smoke a lot too. I'll just keep it at that. And yeah, I mean, for example, my roommate, my old roommate, he'd smoke weed every day, like all day, and I don't even think it gets him high. I think he does it just because, you know, it helps him do whatever he's trying to do. That guy was tweaking for a second there. Alright. But yeah. Oh, 100%. I mean, that's kind of like, that's a valid reason to smoke. And that's why I used to too. Because whatever I was doing, it made it easier. It made it whatever. But then what happened, it's like, I was kind of, like, I think, you know, there are reasons to do all that. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't. Oh, jeez. All right. Oh, I'll call you soon, bae. Honestly, I might end my stream here, but first we gotta get to this tunnel, and then my girlfriend's trying to FaceTime me, so. Hey, Day Zero, I appreciate you for chatting it up with me today, man, and I'll certainly hit you up on Discord one time, or pretty soon. I mean, to be honest, I'd love a friend to play 2B2T with, and, you know, I've been looking for, just like, I mean, 2B2T I've been playing because it's like, dude, we just found so many tunnels. We're back in business. Oh. It's because I hit 250,000. It's because I hit 250,000 again. But, yeah, no, that's really valid. But yeah, I appreciate hanging out. And I think it'd be chill to play 2B or Discord chat sometime if you're down. That'd be cool. But before we log, I'm gonna try hitting this portal over here, and we'll log for the day. All right. What time is it? 8:48. All right. I got a couple minutes here. Let's hit this portal. I don't even know if this is going to lead me to the portal, but we're going to try it. Was I here earlier? Hey, I guess we'll find out. Alright. Oh, jeez. How do we get up there? We'll just stack straight up here. Also, I realized on this pack, I didn't know it for a while, but the netherrack moves. But I'm never standing still. Yeah, no words if you can't make the stream. I mean, literally, like, for me, I started streaming just because, I don't know. I just wanted to have something to do when I get home from work to fit into my schedule. I could make it a daily thing, you know, for fun. And, yeah, I mean, I never even expected to have any viewers, and some of my videos have gotten 300 views, which is like really crazy to me, honestly. I mean, granted, I do have 500 subscribers because I used to re-upload content from Reddit for this band I used to listen to, Car Seat Headrest or whatever, like a couple years ago. So that's how I got 500 subscribers. But let's check out this damn portal, and we're gonna log off here. All right. Oh, flint and steel. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys another time. All right. Farewell.